Welcome back. UP Honor Flight Mission 10 scheduled for today. About 70 veterans and caretakers flying to Washington, D.C. this morning. They come back tonight. This morning, Ansley Watson is in Escanaba telling us more about what they're expecting. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Vicki. If you see right behind me, the veterans are loading up on the plane to go to Washington, D.C. this morning. Joining me is Scott Knopf, and he is the man in charge of the whole UP Honor Flight. Thanks for being with me this morning.
Thanks for coming out. This is great that the media is supporting us this way, and we just love it. Thank you.
I know that the banquet was last night. How has this morning been going, getting the veterans up and going and getting onto the plane?
Everything is going so well. It's a well-greased machine. Everyone made it to the airport. The last ones are loading on the plane right now. We're ready to take off.
There's 72 veterans, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And there's 19 World War II veterans going?
Yes, ma'am.
A lot of these, are they first-time goers for the UP Honor Flight?
Everyone only gets one chance to go. So this is a first-time chance for them. And because we got to work our way through the whole list, so yes.
Have you heard any excitement or what veterans are talking about, what they're looking forward to when they get there?
Yeah, they were so excited that they couldn't sleep.
Oh no! Well, I hope they're not too tired once they get to Washington, D.C.
Well, we got wheelchairs, so we can push them and just wake them up, when they get to the memorial.
Good. What are you expecting to get whenever you get there? What's the first thing that you guys are going to be doing?
First thing, we will be loading on our tour buses, and then we go over to the World War II Memorial, and we get everyone together for our group picture. And then we give them time to tour that memorial, load back up on the buses, and we will see a total of 7 different memorials that we get off the buses and tour. There are going to be 2 other memorials that we will drive by so they can see the memorials. But it should be a great day. The weather's going to be beautiful in D.C., so it should be a good day.
And you guys are going to head off here soon at 6:30, is that right?
Yes, ma'am.
And then what time are you expected to ride back
They're
tonight?
waiting for me to get on, and then we're taking off.
We're holding him up, but
That's right.
he's going to get on soon.
8:30 tonight we land, so please come on out and welcome the veterans home. We want them to get the welcome home that they did not receive 60 and 70 years ago.
So everybody's invited back here to the Delta County Airport.
Come out to the Van Roy hangar at 7 o'clock. It's going to open up, and 8:30 we land.
All right, Scott, well, thank you so much. Better go catch your plane before they leave you. Thank you. Have a good day.
Bye.
Reporting live in Escanaba, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley. We'll catch up with you in just a little bit on that. It is a very exciting day for those veterans. They are, you can tell, you can almost feel the excitement right there.
Yeah, and Cassie, you're saying maybe some nice weather for them.
Yeah, 88 degrees, sunny, pretty
beautiful.
simple. Doesn't look like they're seeing any fog.
So close to taking off. For more on that this morning, those veterans getting just moments away from leaving the airport to fly to Washington, D.C. for that honor flight. Ansley Watson is hanging out there this morning, telling us more about how it's going. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Sam. The veterans and their caretakers are officially all loaded and boarded onto the plane. They're about to take off in just moments, but I'll let you check out the plane here. There are 72 veterans going on this flight. This is mission 10 for the UP Honor Flight here. This started taking place back in 2011, where veterans have a completely free trip to Washington, D.C., where their airfare, meals, tour bus, and other items are completely paid for. They'll get to explore the National Mall and Memorial Parks, stand in their honor. I got to speak with a few of the veterans this morning, and they are so excited to go. I mean, this is the first time for all of these veterans to go on the UP Honor Flight. The plane will take off here soon, and everyone is encouraged to come back to the Delta County Airport around 7 to prepare to welcome back the veterans as they come back. It's going to be a long day for them, and I know they'll be really happy to see their friends and family welcoming them home. The Honor Flight Network is a non-profit organization created to honor America's veterans for their sacrifices. So stay with us to hear more about what you can do to help support the UP Honor Flight here in this area. But until then, we wish the veterans a very, very safe trip and a great day. Reporting live in Escanaba, Ansley Watson, TV6 News.
All right, thank you very much, Ansley.
Welcome back. Well, in just moments, the veterans for the UP Honor Flight Mission 10 will take off from Delta County Airport. This morning, Ansley Watson is there talking about more on what you can expect when they return. Good morning, Ansley.
Good morning, Sam. Wow, the plane just taxied off. It's a really exciting moment. Really hoping that the plane will take off here soon. Joining me this morning is Kim Wyckoff, and you are the Vice President for the UP Honor Flight Board.
Correct.
How are you this morning?
Good. How are you?
Good, good. So how's this whole process been for you? It's like a year-round thing, correct?
It is. We start pretty much in January with this flight, and then our September 21st flight, we will be starting that as soon as this flight gets back. And we receive applications at all times, so it's always it's a continuous process.
And it's a constant fundraising for you guys as well, right?
Yes.
Talk to me about
Yes.
that.
Well, now that we're pretty well known in the UP, we have a lot of people that are doing fundraising for us. They call us and say they want to do an event. And so we will help them, we'll assist them with personnel and with our banners and things like that. And so the fundraising really is self-sufficient at this point, so it's wonderful.
Wow, wow. What types of things do you do for the fundraising?
We have a lot of golf outings. We have some of the schools will do wear jeans to work on Friday, and you pay a couple of dollars. The kids have done can drives. The Harley Davidson always does a big fundraiser for us in the spring. There's just numerous things, and we do parades. We sell flags at the parades, and that's the majority of our fundraising. So
I know a huge thing you guys want to do is buy a new ramp for up here in the UP.
Yes.
What's that like? I mean, you have to go out and borrow one, right?
we're borrowing one from Appleton right now. We do get that for free, however, we have to pay to get it here, so we are trying to purchase our own ramp, but they are quite costly.
Wow.
And so we're in the process of ramping it up for veterans is the name of the fundraising we're doing.
Well, I think that they are about to take off. Look at this. 72 veterans on their way to Washington, D.C. Wow.
They are off.
What? That's such an exciting moment.
Yes. They're all in the plane, they're all ready to go, and now they're going to have an eventful day.
A full day.
A full day.
And then they'll come back here around 8:30.
8:30, yes.
And we can welcome them home around 7.
Yes. So we invite everybody to come out to the Van Roy hangar and welcome home our veterans. The plane should be landing at about 8:30 tonight. And we will have bands here, and it's just going to be a big event.
Great. Well, thank you so much, Kim, for being with us this
Thank you
morning.
for coming out
Very
this
exciting
morning.
seeing
Yes.
that take off. Thank you for being with us. Reporting live in Escanaba, Ansley Watson, and we'll be back with more of your TV6 Morning News after the break.